So as far as like my bedroom and my makeup slash closet, I haven't had anything go on in there. My old office that we were just moving out of, maybe once or twice I would turn around into the hallway, but never felt anything in there at all. I don't know what it is about those two rooms. I know they had kids, but no one, I don't think he died in the house. I don't know how he died. So if it's family, I'm okay with that, because a lot of them are tricksters, like Sean, who passed away in 2012 in Afghanistan. My grandpa, who passed away in 2004. It's gonna be Scott's dad, who passed away in 2010. Or it's gonna be Scott's mom, who just passed away last year. Or it'll be Harvey, who's our brother-in-law, who just passed away last year as well, like 2 months before Diana. But if it's the original homeowner who's casting like what I call a shadow, you need to go. Because every little thing that we try to do to improve this house, something little goes wrong. There's not a week that goes by that something does not go wrong with this house. So we moved in 2016. This house was built in 1974. We are the second owner, which means obviously that we purchased it from the original builder. And the original builder literally built it himself. Nothing in this house represents the blueprints that were approved in 1968, and nothing in this house is symmetrical. We tore down all of the walls, and when we did so, we started to notice that things were not lining up. Nothing was measured correctly, which means the ceiling did not meet the walls. Since when we first moved into the house, everything was fine. I felt very at peace. I was a little freaked out because we were in the country. I'd never lived in the country. As time went on, I got used to it. I was very comfortable here. And then little by little, I started to feel just maybe like I wasn't by myself. One of the first instances that really stick out to me is I was sitting on the couch and Scott was at the store, and we had just gotten a new puppy. And I was sitting on the couch and I heard this ruckus behind me. And it kind of sounded like a puppy running back and forth. You know how they do, all manic-like. And I kind of sat up and I looked, and my dog was actually sleeping underneath the dining room table. I would sleep in the first bedroom on the left. And that room we slept in for months while we were renovating the master bedroom. I had my foot out from the blanket, and I'm laying there and I'm just getting relaxed and I'm trying to fall asleep, and something grabbed my ankle. And when I say something grabbed my ankle, I literally felt the fingers wrap around my ankle and tug. It was a quick tug. It didn't drag me out of bed, anything like that. It was just a quick tug. And I haven't slept in that room since, and that's been 2 years. I'm just kind of going around. Like, so we're gonna mine this, because this is gonna light it up. Okay, so we're gonna stay away from that.
Okay.
All right.
You don't have a cell phone tower,
No.
do you?
No. There we go. Nope. I need AM. Is there anyone? So we have Mr. Patterson, Diana, Grandpa, Sean, Harvey, or Bill. So we have 6 different people that I'm trying to reach out to see if you're in here. So, is Mr. Patterson here? Mr. Patterson, I know you built this house. I know we've kind of done some renovations. Like, I know that you probably haven't enjoyed my thoughts on your craftsmanship, but are you here with us? Are you the one that makes me feel like shit here? Diana, are you here? Grandpa? Sean? Harvey? Bill? If you're here, can you make any of these lights come on? Obviously we have a green one, but can you make any of the other colors light up?
Really something I should learn. Really something I should learn. Really something I should learn.
I don't know
What the hell was that?
I don't know what that said.
That was a long sentence. Though.
It
Is the energy different since I'm here?
Now, after the card all filled up and Kelly's in there, she's gone rogue. She's in there. She's doing ghost readings without me. You can hear. Listen to her. Did I get you?
Do it.
Did I get you? No. You know none of this has been recorded.
Oh, damn, no.
Yeah, that's why I was like...
So you only want to approach anyone when they least expect it, which is while they're in bed, and you grab their ankles. 2, while they're watching TV and they least expect it. 3, while they're not looking, and you put up the armchair on the ottoman. So I don't know really what to expect from you. Like, I don't know what it is, obviously, like to be dead, but you know, if you're gonna dwell here with us, at least communicate. You get to walk around and notice everything that I do. I should at least be able to understand what you're fucking doing. So let me know. This is my house. This is my house. I live here. You dwell here. You want to stay? Light up the little lights on the K2. So disrupt the lights. Let me know you're here. Not you.
What, me?
Yeah, you just disrupted all the lights.
I'm here. Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just looking at a camera. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Tell me what you are.
Why are you so eager to attack Kelly? Oh, don't step in front of the light. Why are you so eager to not attack, but to make yourself known when Kelly is vulnerable? You got nothing for that?
This has not gone off at all. We've got
Actually,
some
no.
voices.
That hasn't been... Compared to what has happened between the past couple trips, either with you or somebody else,
Yeah.
that thing is not doing shit.
No, not at all.
We gonna go with the night vision and I'm looking at the wrong screen. Ooh, it's scary in here.
Even EVP session in the first bedroom on the left. My ankle was grabbed. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Your ankle was grabbed. You were sleeping in here.
I was totally like going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling. Hollered for my husband, and I have not slept in here since. And I used to like this room.
Whoever was in this room with her that night, if there was somebody in this room, are you still here? Right now with us? And if so, can you give us something? Can you light up our meter? Can you talk into the microphone?
Are you family? Grandpa, are you here? If you're here, I'm happy about that. Can you please let me know that you're here? Diana, are you here? Bill, you know Scott misses you. He's totally your son in every respect. This hasn't moved at all. So if you're here, you're really good because you're bypassing this little doohickey bob.
I used that word the other day.
Don't make me feel uncomfortable. And right now you're making me feel uncomfortable. And I won't have that. I'm going to say no.
Goodbye.
Peace out. So one night we were both sitting on the couch. Like he has his spot, I have mine. And we were watching our shows. And we heard voices down the hallway. And it sounded like it came from just right at the end of the hallway. Just two people talking. And it wasn't, I couldn't distinguish whether it was a male or a female, but it just sounded like young people, which is weird. You just did it. Show me that you have the energy to light that up again. Do it. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. I don't think you have the energy. I was standing here and it was just hanging out on the counter and it was going off, no bullshit. And then it stopped.
Speaking of assholes.
Yeah, let's see.
Tell the attached to Grant, go home with him.
What did you say?
So you should tell it to attach to me so it can go home with me.
It's just sitting on the counter. It has not gone off all night long. You know, we have grandbabies. And we have a room dedicated to those grandbabies. And we've always had a pack and play or a crib in that room. In the room adjacent. There's a Jack and Jill in between. And the babies rarely ever slept through the night in there. The babies would wake up screaming in the middle of the night. And I thought, what? And I never understood it. So in the back of my mind, I was like, something's waking them up. When we first did move in here, my oldest grandchild, who was two or three at the time, when I was putting her in the car seat, asked me who the man was. And she pointed out into my backyard. And I said, what man? And she just pointed. And I could never get her to articulate like who it was, what he looked like. She just kind of went on, you know. The babies would always get woken up in the middle of the night. Like, it didn't matter who, what, when, and why. But they would just wake up screaming. But they'll wake up out of a dead sleep and scream.
Okay. Wait.
So, who's in this room? Is there anyone in this room? You guys seem to hang out back here. These are the two heaviest rooms. Who's here? I need to know who you are, because if not, I'm going to smudge this house and you're going to have to leave.
another long one.
Can you make this light up? Anybody? Just one time. One time. Make it change colors. Grandpa, are you here? That's who I really want to hear from. Grandpa, are you here? Do you watch over us? Can you tell me? Mr. Patterson, are you back this way? Is there anybody in this house? Anybody here?
Yeah. That's what I heard there.
Well, then who are you?
I heard a yeah.
Tell me who you are. Whatever you are, you've been making yourself present lately, and I want to know why. Let's go out to the living room. So there was a wall here and then a wall right here. So it's always right here, which would have been like the living room, okay? And so we had a wall right here, and that would have been the dining room. So it's just here. It's just there. So let's just focus this area. How's that? We have a couple of sectionals, like sports sectionals in our living room. And a couple of times they've reclined on their own. Scott's buddy was over and he was sitting on one side, wasn't reclining, he was just sitting there, and the other side started to recline, and it stopped.
I was up here cleaning one of the intakes for the air conditioner, and he was sitting on our couch. And it's our leather recliner that has touch reclining on it. And he's sitting at one end of the couch, the dog's in the middle, and I'm over on the vent. And all I can hear is Dave saying, "Wow, that's effing weird." And I turned around and looked, and the recliner on the opposite end of the couch has started going up, and it stopped. And I started walking over towards it, and it started going up again. And it went all the way up.
And then just the other day I was outside, I walked outside to water my plants, and I came back in and the sectional was reclined.
The opposite end of the recliner, so the end where Dave was sitting, had gone up, and the lights had turned on, all by themselves.
And I looked at Scott and I said, did you recline that? And of course he's sitting at the table working, and he was like, no. He said, did you recline it when you walked out? And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, so this is what's happened to us. This side and that side have both gone up. Now if you notice, you literally have to push the button to do this. Now it has stopped in mid recline and started again. That's happened one time on each side. Can you tell me who reclined the chairs? Grandpa, was that you? Was that you? Are you here? Are you here? Will you talk to me? Do you like to hang out in the chairs? I basically just want to know who's in the house with us. I'm okay sharing it as long as we're on common ground. I know that you kind of like dwell in this area. So, Mr. Patterson, are you here? Are you mad that we knocked the walls down? I can't imagine you being upset with us trying to make it a home. If I apologize for all the negativity that I have verbally said out loud about your home. Diana, are you here? If you are, can you make this light up? I know how you like to show off. Can you make this light up? Make it light up. And we're really not getting anything out here.
Yeah, this is the worst hour.
Yeah. Wait, we go. This hasn't really gone off at all. Okay. I think we should turn all of the lights out up here and laser as much as we can and just sit in the dark and see what we can do. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna take it a little different here and I'm just gonna ask anybody who's here. I'm not gonna name any names, I'm just gonna ask anybody who's here to kind of come forward and say hi or just make themselves known. So right now we have this laser grid. As you can see, it's green. And if you walk or whatever you do in front of it, it will manipulate it and it will let us know that you're here. Also, we have a K2 on the couch, and if you go in front of it, it will light up. So if there's anybody here, anyone, can you just do something to let us know that you're here? You can manipulate the electronics that we have. You can pull my hair. You can shove my brother. You can do whatever you want. Just let us know that you're here. That's all I'm wanting. I just want to know who it is and what you want. I really don't care actually what you want, but who it is. Just give me some sort of answer. It would give me a little bit of a comfort. Are you able to do that? Are you willing to do that? No hatred, there's no animosity, there's nothing negative that we bring into this house. I know that you pull the couch out. You want to be comfortable, that's okay. So I have some sage, and basically I'm just going to go through the house and just sage any negativity out, and only light is allowed in. And I'm hoping that that helps, like, the atmosphere. It never feels light in this house. It always feels almost repressed, at least for me. Scott never really feels anything, but I don't think he's really open to it. It's just the air. It's just never light. And I know it's just depressing.